Guys, welcome back to the channel. Another cool find that you don't find every day. I'll show some of those things, guys, sometimes on my channel. So this is vintage Zenith transoceanic solid state radio with this is logbook or logbook. I don't know if I pronounce it right as usual, but surprisingly, guys, this radio survived the bins, which is very unusual for the radio like that, with so many like different features. And this has carrying handle, if you can carry it with you, and it pushes inside so you can open the cabinet. This is a cabinet for it, and also has antenna here on the back that you can extend, also goes inside. And I think I'll inspect it, of course, more, but there was a small piece of plastic that fell off, so it didn't survive entirely, guys. They still managed to damage it, but they threw it. But overall, it survived in a full, like most of the capacity of it survived. So anyway, as you can see, I took the battery cover off. I'll show you the battery cover on the back. I'll show it to you right now. As you can see, completely clean. When I took it off, I was very surprised that it's so clean. Usually people, as you know, throughout the years put batteries inside that leak and get blown. So it has this. So this part also survived, and surprisingly very clean. So you can close it down and just turn this knob. That's it. And it stays. The door closes. So this knob right here, I'll show it to you. You control different like frequencies and like different bands, not frequencies, bands. So VHF, FM, AM, I don't know if there's AM, but LW, BC, SW1, SW2, and so on. So the way it works, guys, that's why I was surprised it survived, because the way when I found it, it was like open. So you have to push down this carrying handle, and then you open this top right here. You can see you can set the time. You can turn this wheel. That's the time. You set the time manually. It's supposed to actually light up, I think, but the lights don't work on it. Already tested. There are supposed to be lights. I think this is supposed to light up also. It doesn't light up, but that's expected, guys. I was surprised even that it actually survived like this, because a lot of the times you find stuff like that in the bins, guys. There'll be pieces of broken and just cracked and stuff like that. So the cabinet, of course, made with very good quality, and it's heavy duty, like you can tell. It's not like light. And here you go. Open up this down. There's a compass, my favorite thing to walk in the forest. So you can use a compass, guys, when you're traveling and don't know, you know, anywhere. Use the compass, guys. So let's pull out full logs and charts. This is a logbook that was in here. Also, surprisingly, it was there. So pull it out. It says, still has this thing attached here. Cabinet inspected. Zenith Radio Corporation, Chicago. So there you go, guys. Very cool radio, and surprisingly still works. So let me turn it on. There's volume knob here, and you turn it on and starts. Turns on. You can change to FM, AFC band. There is a This is tuning master. I mean meter. So you can do either sharp or normal or sharp. So let's. I tried it already. It's kind of, I didn't specifically hear a big difference in sharp tone or. That's actually, supposed to, I guess, if you tune into certain frequencies, maybe it changes. But I didn't hear like big difference so far. Because there's tone here. You can change the tone. Currently it's on the weather band. You can see VHF weather band.
It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 58 at Pittsburgh and 50 at Buffalo.
So you can change to other bands. Due to copyright strike, guys, we're not gonna do this frequency, the next one, which is FM, because FM has a lot of stations that play songs, but it does work. I checked it, and that's how you tune in. So you turn this. It also has this thing right here that you can, I guess, point to the radio station frequency. It's like selector. I don't know exactly specifically what it's for, but that's fine. I can research it, guys. That's what you do when you find stuff like that. You research stuff. So if you change, we're not gonna go to FM. It's got long wave, weather, broadcast. See if we can catch something on broadcast. Yeah, see, there's some copyrighted maybe sounds. There you go. See? Works, guys.
Of a great public course. BunkerHillGolf.com. Hey, it's Gerard Cherry for Northeast Factory Direct. Right now, get a complete 10x10 triple cabinet set for just $25.99.
You do that as a manual RF gain.
And basic measurements. 3. See your dream kitchen coming
the other one is tone.
weathering tools. Visit one of NFD's warehouse.
This one is
Macedonia
BFO.
or North Ken. Or go online to NorthCenTralDirect.com to book your free design consultation.
So it's different tuning mechanisms
Special discount.
that you can use to tune in, so it doesn't, sound. I mean, to change the sound a little bit to hear it better.
This is Michelle Tallman, and we're talking Browns and Drafts on Unsportsmanlike weekdays from 6 to 9 on
Now it
850
works.
ESPN Cleveland.
I actually checked headphones jack, it does work. This, if I change it to sharp, let's see.
ESPN Cleveland.
We got Andrew Barry showing his hand, talking about unicorns and all those comparisons.
The light, there is a light here.
Unicorn.
Underneath you can see there's a lamp or bulb. That doesn't work. I think that see, it says chart light. So when you pull this out, of course, the logbook, I guess this was used to light it up, to have light, so you can see better, I guess, if I'm correct. So you point it to the light, so the light would, of course, you can, of course, this is used, guys, and possibly for, that's why this radio survived, because it was made for extreme conditions. Durable. So this bulb will need to be replaced. But see, it's 11 bands FM AM radio. It is very cool, guys. To tell you the truth, throughout the years, reselling and finding things, I found a lot of cool stuff. And I found cool radios in the past, a lot actually. Different years. And most of the time, older ones, like those, they would always have issues with either wear, damage, not working at all. But there were instances where I would find like working ones, like this one, but different models, different brands. And like I said, that finding this in a condition like that, I mean, not it was laying. The thing about it is that when I found it, it was laying at the bin, and it was like a bunch of crap was thrown onto it. Like they don't care, of course, because they just pile stuff up into the bin. Maybe, and it's not light, like I said, it's a heavy radio. So when I found that this part was open, I mean, it wasn't like that. See, it wasn't like that. It was open when I found it. Like both parts were open wide, like this, and it still survived. I mean, surprised that none of the knobs fell out, or the glass didn't break, or this thing didn't bend, or this thing didn't break. The logbook was still inside. So, see, sometimes, guys, you'll find things like that. This is cool stuff. I mean, especially for people who collect things like that.
What's going on, Rod? What's up, Nikki? What's up? Hey, man. Y'all need to bring back that segment. You kind of tripping, because y'all callers in the Twitter call, they just tripping.
I'm very, very confident, because I'm very, very confident that Edgebury will get it right. You know why? Because the draft is kind of like dummy proof for real. I would love to take Shedeur at 2. I'm with
Tuning meter
but
right
you
here.
cannot pass on Travis
Can
Hunter.
use
You
that
cannot
probably
pass
to
on a
tune
talent
in.
like that.
See right here,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
showing
Because
this
he is a unicorn. Now, as far as
indicator there.
the other
It's
positions,
battery
we're
level.
going to get a quarterback, a decent quarterback. And
So,
we're going to get
but let's
a
go
decent
to, like,
running
say,
back.
other
And we might come out.
bandwidth, like there's this weather, marine, and Bikecast, I guess. Like I said, I'm not that. This is afternoon and evening. So let's see if we can tune in, guys, here on live video. Maybe I have to see the antenna. Sorry, guys. So the antenna right here extends, but I don't know, guys. We're gonna make it work on other bands, maybe. The afternoon and evening second. This is, I guess, this is 25M. This one's 31M. 19M, 16M all day, 13M all day. Heard something, heard an alien voice. Maybe we can catch like other planets, guys, with this radio. Pretty sure we can. Maybe someone from Saturn or Mars doing their live shows, podcast from Mars. Some aliens doing podcasts, guys. We can maybe tune in to their reselling podcast on different planet. No. So this is the last one. Sorry for that, guys. I know it's kind of. So those particular bands, I don't know, they don't work. Maybe I need to take it outside and do it there with antenna extended. Maybe we'll catch something. Some kind of secret transmission from another planet. Or another... There we go, something. Another world. 31M. Pretty sure there's a lot of knowledge viewers that most likely played and used this radio in the past. Maybe going on to the ocean trips. That's why it's transoceanic, guys. It's actually supposed to catch a lot of countries, guys. Australia, Russia, Africa, Asia. That's what it shows. Or it's just for the time, to set time wherever you go. So yeah, it's interesting, guys. And this logbook says this is 1971. I think that's when it was manufactured. So it tells you everything is here actually that I can read about, because like I said, it's a special manual for people like me, guys. The logbook. It's a shortwave. That's shortwave actually. That's shortwave 1. I think LW is long wave. So we got F2. It's got all the United States FM stations right here. See, different cities even. Irvine, Colorado. It's crazy, guys. There's Pensacola, Panama City. See, it's very cool, guys. So you can use that compass walking in the forest. Need to take it with me. Set it up somewhere, guys, so I can... Maybe we'll catch Blair Witch with it, finally. The frequency of Blair Witch. So, anyway, guys, I think that's enough.
Refurbishment.
There you go.
What was that Michael Fox movie called Ghost? And it was...
But like, it was funny in the
There you
sense
go.
that he just had no idea.
We tuned in, guys.
Like if he had just
Again.
started with anybody been to a Dollar Tree, the nice place to get your cheap sunglasses and then go to the song, it'll take you
Yeah.
30 seconds.
So, guys, wanted to show you this in a video. So, if you find this, actually, it's worth money. Different prices for it, depending on what type of condition and what type of things are working. And like I said, these lights don't work, the bulb doesn't work on it, some wear on it, cosmetic wear, but overall it's not in a bad condition at all, especially like surviving the bins like that without any major damage. Still closes. So you can take it with you on a trip, guys, to Nashville. Brian, actually, once again, Jack's Treasures can use that. I know, I'm pretty sure that Brian will appreciate something like this. Since he was in the Navy.
Point. I mean, you close your eyes, man. You think you're...
So guys, this vintage Zenith transoceanic solid state radio wants to say thank you to you for watching this video and hitting the like button for it. And hopefully, guys, it was a little bit educational, historical, and cool. One of those cool finds sometimes that you don't find all the time. That's why I decided, especially in a condition like that, it was a good idea to make a video about it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care, God bless you all.